Hi, I'm Carl and welcome back to my shop. Now I really like using my K4 jig to make pocket holes, but there's one little problem that always kind of annoys me, and that's simply when you have it in, and I have it clamped down. I have the K4 jig clamped down to my workbench. It still can move pretty easily, and that's one thing I don't like. So I want to take care of that. And then I have a second issue here. You know, you clamp it down and so forth, but before you clamp it down, sometimes it wants to tip down on you like this. It rocks on the jig. So basically, I want to make a board that the K4 jig is going to fasten onto to eliminate both these problems. Okay, as you can see, I have my base plate all painted. It's set for a few days to let it dry, but also to allow the paint to actually cure, so it's harder. So that hopefully, I don't want paint sticking to the bottom of this, or I take this off sometime to kind of stick to the paint. So I gave it a few days to cure really good. And now all I gotta do is take my Kreg jig K4 and screw it down to this base here. So let's get that done. And that'll kind of pretty much wrap up this project. As you can see, I have the base plate sitting onto my corner, my workbench right now. That's where I'm going to use it a lot. And it works very nice. Seems very sturdy. And so I really like that. Okay, let's get this K4 mounted here now. Just try to make sure it's nice and parallel. Looks good. Want it straight in there. Don't want it crooked. I'm not making sure not to over tighten the screws because it doesn't have to be, and I don't want to crack the Kreg jig. Not sure if it would or not, but better safe than sorry though. Okay, seems good. See? And that'll make it real nice whenever I want to pick this up and take places. Nice and mobile. Nice and mobile, but it won't move on me when I'm using it, which is exactly what I want. So that's great. Now all I gotta do is give it a try. Okay, as you can see, I made a bunch of, this is a 40-inch long board. I made a bunch of pocket holes in this. I can be very aggressive and just kind of go right at it. And the Kreg jig didn't move at all. I didn't have to worry about that. I could, I don't see myself ever putting 27 pocket holes in a 40-inch board. But I just wanted to experiment, see how fast I could do it, if it worked well, if this would move or not, if the base plate would move or not, which it did not. It's very stable, very sturdy. I made a slight mess, but that's fine with me. This works really great. I'm very happy with this. This is just a simple, very simple attachment that you can make for any Kreg jig. And it's a very nice workstation, work platform, work base, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't move, it works great. And this is going to be a great addition to my shop. So yeah, that's great. Successful. I'm happy. There we go. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for joining me on this little experiment. It worked out well. Maybe it'll work out well for your shop also. So I guess that's all for this video. Until next time, have a great day. Bye. See ya.